Now it's time once again to go up to Lake of the Woods to check in with Joe Henry from Lake of the Woods Tourism. Joe, everybody's getting ready for a big tournament up there this weekend?
Yeah, AIM, the AIM Walleye Series. The Minnesota Championship is up at Lake of the Woods this week. It's a 2-day tournament, and boy, I tell you, it's going to be a big one. A lot of boats in it, a lot of really, really talented anglers, and of course they're using that AIM format, which is a catch, record, release, basically. So what that means is, you're looking for the biggest fish in the system. You're gonna the first, when you measure them, Brett, they give you a judge, which is a ruler. And what you have to do is you have to put that walleye down on that judge, belly to belly with the head to the left, and you put it down so that you can see that the nose, mouth closed is touching, and you swipe that tail so your hands have to be in the middle so you can see the measurement. Your partner takes a picture, and you hold that fish up just like that for a hero shot. You take a second picture so you can identify the fish, which means you can't use that fish twice. They can tell by the markings on the fish. And then once you have those pictures, you release that fish and record it. But consequently, you're looking for the biggest fish in the system. So I'll tell you what, it's going to be a shootout. These are some good sticks, man. They're going to catch some big walleyes this week.
How are they going to do it, Joe?
I would say two ways. I think most people are going to pull crankbaits out in that deep basin, that 32 to 36 feet of water. They're going to go after those big walleyes that feed on tulies out there, pulling cranks on lead core, downriggers, snap weights, bouncers, things like that. Whatever they use to get that crankbait down to where those walleyes are living, towards the bottom of the lake. I think the other way is pulling spinners, and that's just going to be using a 2 to 3 ounce weight in most cases, and then pulling spinners with a crawler. And you'll be pulling those cranks anywhere from probably 1.5 miles an hour to 2.8, anywhere in there, depending on what's tripping the trigger of those walleyes that day. And usually the spinners are going to be pulled at about 1.25 miles per hour. It's interesting. I know that some tournament anglers have been putting on like 4 ounce weights to get in that deeper water to get a little bit better angle on those spinners, and they've been pulling them a little bit quicker through the water column. So a lot of nuances these anglers figure out, but they're good.
Well, if people want to get up there and fish maybe this fall, maybe for the fall shiner run on the Rainy River, where can they find out more information about Lake of the Woods?
Lake of the Woods Tourism's Facebook's a good place. Otherwise, check out our website, and that is lakeofthewoodsmn.com.
This has been the Finding Fins Fishing Podcast, part of the Sporting Journal Radio family. Subscribe wherever you get podcasts, or go to findingfins.com, and make sure to like our sponsors.
As we all navigate through the tough times of 2020, finding new ways to enjoy summer has become a way of life. If you're searching for the perfect getaway this summer, look no further than the walleye capital of the world, Lake of the Woods. Fish the Rainy River, Big Traverse Bay, and don't forget you can still experience the uniqueness of the Northwest Angle. For your best chance to catch big fish, go where the big fish are. Lake of the Woods. Plan your trip at lakeofthewoodsmn.com.